Welcome back to the Wasteland today. Another day of working on doing the dailies and getting things done for the Ghoulified scoreboard. Still haven't done it yet. Check the challenges for the dailies. Build turrets and traps in a camp. 3. Complete a daily operation. I'll roll that one right now. Collect 3 toilet paper. Craft any 2 chems. Scrap melee weapons times 5 or craft. Kill 10 blood eagles. Kill 5 canines. Well, let's go ahead and get this over with. So, first place we're going is going to be... Well, so got to get canines. Might as well go over here. Go to Arnold Farmstead. Homestead. Is it Arnold or Arnold? Or Aaron? I gotta double check. Now I'm questioning myself. It is the Aaron Holt. And this goober is doing the exact same thing I'm doing. See? He can do that all he wants. What the heck? Trigger's not working for some reason. Alright, that worked, I guess. So many letters to John, it's pretty scary. Garfield must be really upset with him by now. No toilet paper in here. What the heck? Oh no, I'm out of ammo for it. There we go. In a lot of ways, it might be better to just re-roll some of these things periodically, just so you're not getting the same thing that everybody else is. Alright. You pick a different gun. Don't use this one enough. I still need to get some dogs now, thanks to Dude. But, that's kind of on me. I can go to my own camp and get rid of some of the stuff. I'm just going to craft 5 baseball bats, and then I'm going to go ahead and change out some of my turrets. And everything hopefully will work out the way that I want it to. But that's
Today's junk output is
certainly
error.
a rare occasion when it
Sensors
does.
are dirty.
So, let us see. Looks like I got 3 circuitry. Let's go ahead and craft some baseball bats. I think I'll go with the boards. I only need 5, so. Let's see now, what else was there? Oh yeah, build turrets. Got one there. One there. maximum build count here, so let's go ahead and scrap that. Scrap that. And we'll scrap this one over here too.
All have couple max characters, but always barbarian, not mage.
There we go. Now, craft any 2 chems. Where's my chem badge? Down here with Maul.
Grillock make dead human. Zombie. Maybe Scorched is Grillock's doing.
Funny enough, it's not really that far out there. I mean, kind of got a point. I mean, sort of, maybe. I don't know. Alright, now that I'm thoroughly drank my beer, guess we got snallygasters and blood eagles and canines to find. I want to say there should be some canines right here. And I think I know where some snallygasters are spawning around here. I thought there were 4 here, but I was wrong. But I needed firewood. Really need to figure out what I'm going to do with the build that I'm working on. Just, need to get it over with. Build it out. Maybe that's what I'll do after this. Yep. I'm good. Alright. Grab some flamer fuel. If I got any. make fuel. Which means a few cards are going to have to be changed around. Okay, we'll take off Class Freak. We'll put on Super Duper. Go over here. Ammo. Smith requires 2, so we'll take off Sneak and Lightfoot and put on Ammo Smith. And then we'll go over here and I think that should be all that I need. Yeah. Double check the legendaries. I really gotta start remembering to rank these things up. You know what? Let's go ahead and unequip you. Instead, we'll go back over here and we'll pick no, that's for ferals. And that's for ferals. Let's see now, perks. Do I have any that I can get rid of? Just gonna go through and get rid of all the doubles that I have that don't make any sense to keep. I wonder how Batman's doing, if he likes the new perk system. I'll have to check in with him later. Need an extra point of endurance. Looks like I need like 3 points of endurance more than what I've got currently allotted to this character. Gotta keep starch genes. Through hiker makes my food drink weights reduced by I can get rid of that. And instead equip fireproof, because fireproof is way more useful to me as a player than the other is. My stats are all jacked up on this character. Mainly because we got some stuff that moved cards around in locations, but didn't give us any extra stat points. So like I've got friendly fire, and I can go ahead and rank that up, I think. And then I can go ahead and scrap it. And I've got happy camper, which I can scrap. And I can rank this one up. But that's not really what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Because I need ammo for my character. Because I don't want to spend all of my resources making it. Alright. So we're going to go with energy ammo. We're going to go down here to fuel. I'm going to make 15 bundles. And that over encumbered me, so that should tell you that it went off right. Now then, let's see. How many 15 bundles actually gave me of flavor fuel? A lot. Not enough, though. Okay, let's do that again. Craft. And I can only do 9, so that's what I'll do is 9. It went off again. And we'll go ahead and get rid of a little bit of this. And here, so I've got it for later. Oh well. Can't do anything about that. Live and die by the card, so to speak. I'm gonna need that Lightfoot card and that Sneak card back. Alright. Double check, make sure I didn't forget to change out anything else. That should be good. What's my weight? Oh, yeah. Did forget to change that back. Gotta remember, you can't actually go like normal. I guess I'll go ahead and get myself a new version of Fireproof. It's only 1 star. That's all I can afford. There we go. Alright, that might help me a little bit. And then where am I gonna go get a Yeah, let's go there. Automaker. There's 5. Alright. Another bobblehead. So if you follow the observant rad stag, it will lead you back to somebody's stash. By the way, if you didn't know. And usually it's just a bunch of junk. But it's just a mechanic they put in here, so it doesn't hurt to do it at least once. And sometimes they lead you to some interesting places. Or sometimes they lead you to places that will get you killed. Like, I knew this place was here, but I don't remember it. There's their hollow stump. These are rad stag, and then up here is this place. Yeah. I honestly didn't remember this place. I might build a house here. Comes with a still, some bears, motorcycle, mailbox. I mean, pretty sure I can float a foundation up there without too much of a problem. And then the place that I was going to go anyway is right below me, so I might as well go do that. And I will need this. And I will need that. Lead. So this little shack usually spawns 2 to 3. So now the Gaster, you can hear them. This is Toxic Larry's meet and go. Toxic Larry is cannibal, basically. There we go. All in one. Since I need like 10 of these things, it's better to just go around and kill them everywhere they spawn, not just, you know, one location. Because you never know whenever people are gonna milk your locations out of everything that's there. So plus toxic Larrys, if I remember right, it's missing a table. Once upon a time, it was a buildable location. Not that it is anymore. But then again, once upon a time, every place pretty much in this game was a buildable location. Pretty much. Let's just double check, make sure I'm right.
I smell new meat, warm blood, strong muscles, a stench like it's been around for centuries, hiding in my lands, feeding on my prey. Well, not anymore, it don't. I caught the creature's scent. And it's near tonight. Oh, some dumb kids lit a campfire down the hill. But I won't let them ruin my hunt. I'll take care of them. Won't I, little beastie? Then you can come on by and let me have a taste of you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the sheep squatch killed him. Just gonna lay that one out there for you. Pretty sure his new meat is the sheep squatch coming back. And I'm pretty sure he got roasted by the sheep squatch. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. Either that or it's a Wendigo. I really can't remember. For certain, so... But, yeah, dude had a, as you can tell, a fetish for meat. He was practically feral himself. So, alright, let's see now. I'm gonna need my cart to get out of here. I still gotta kill some retards, so... Let's just place this here, which is kind of cool that you can. Get rid of all that. Got another circuitry there. I think there should be enough blood eagles. Is that what I'm going to kill? Yeah, 10 blood eagles. There should be enough down here in this little town that I should be able to get 10. If I don't get 10 exactly, I should be able to get a few others. Copper vein. Yeah, they should be right in that area. Right over there is where the blood eagles are. And reload. Before you ask, no, I do not have a jetpack on, nor do I have any kind of thing to mitigate fall damage. So I am doing this out of the stupidity of my own heart. Ta-da! Alright, let's get through this. Maybe I'll get a piece of circuitry from that. Yep. Alright.
Shit. Oh, relax. It's nothing. I should be the boss. I really should.
Uh-huh. Maybe you could fix the physics.
I fucking hate this place. Fucking hate everything.
Ah.
Pines.
I'm really gonna modify this gun to where it shoots full auto again. Took it off of that. I didn't like wasting ammo with it. Ammo is way too expensive at the time to use. By the way, if you look for burnt books can be found practically in every raider and settler settlement. It's out there. They just like to use them for decoration in game. It would be cool if you could get like real books, like I don't know, the book that the one dude was writing, something like that, or wrote. It's one of your allies, any of that kind of shit. But I get it. That would involve actually having writers that wrote. I'm just saying, man, it would be so cool to actually have books like they do in Skyrim. Even if it's something as stupid as a car manual. Or how to weld for dummies. And give us like this kind of shit out of it. I mean, you know what I mean, just it would just be fun to have different things happen because you actually acquired some knowledge in game where your character did versus actively just, you know, oh look, I can do this. Oh, look at this, I've got all of these things that I can do now. Isn't that awesome? Sure, whatever. Anyway, just my thoughts on it. There are several little improvements I'd like to see made to this game. Little improvements that I think would go a long way towards making it have a lot more for players that have been playing it for a while than it does right now. Because my biggest problem with this game will always be the feeling that I don't want to play it again. As far as the storyline goes, it would be nice if we were going to do something that made you feel like you had that need, you want to play it over again, because it's just things you want to learn, or things you want to see, places you want to go, that kind of shit. I know it sounds weird. The hell was that? I just saw a green laser. Huh. It's been my imagination. Now I sound like a damn NPC. Alright. Yeah, I want this as a cooking station. I want this to actually be a cooking station that you can get. Oh man. I always forget this place is here, but it's a good place to get soap if you only need like a few bars. FYI. I almost always forget it's there because I'm always doing something else. Alright, time to head towards this train station. Sell off the craft that I'm carrying. Take the prospector's hat. Alright. In a way, I kind of feel bad for the Scorch. They kind of got screwed over. Both by the world and their friends. Then again, how many of them were friends of somebody and those friends tried to save them? And they couldn't. And they suffered for it. And they're suffering now for it. I mean, think about it logically. Those poor bastards are being tortured. By a disease that they can't control. And something that they're locked into and can't get out of. It's kind of like HIV, I guess, in the real world. If you think about it. Or COVID. Because COVID at least is brought on by bats. HIV is, well, yeah, you never know. Yes. Okay, I'm going to break down some stuff real quick. Scrap items, let's just scrap all junk. It gave me almost enough circuitry right there. Got the hole down here, which at one point there were mole miners down in here. Whenever McGurk was stationed here at this place. Alright, let's sell off some stuff. Did I really just sell off a bobblehead? I did. That was dumb. Oh well, that's the reason why I'm constantly out of money. Because I saw shit I didn't mean to and I had to buy it back. But money's not a real big problem in this game at the moment. I've never got a lot, but then again I'm always carrying a bit. Alright. Where to next? I still need some blood eagles. There should be some right up over this way if I remember correctly. Wasn't the location I haven't found on this character yet, so...
Is near.
Yeah, well, they all died. I'll take their stuff. Wasn't expecting that. That's a random thing. It can appear pretty much anywhere that random encounters occur. It is the only way, however, to get some of these, what do you call them? Sack hoods? Under peril. Yeah, these sack hoods. That I remember in game is to get them from that, so there's that. This is a Blood Eagle camp.
Never been shot before?
Have a
Let me
taste
help.
on the house.
Oh, he's a raider thief. Shit, he wasn't even a blood eagle. The hell is he doing here? They can spawn practically anywhere, but that one's reaching right there. I don't see anybody up there.
I should be the boss. I really should.
Should be somebody else here? I mean, have I just gone, am I just following up somebody else? Is that what the problem is here? I only need 2 more. I don't really want to go into the cave to get them, but I guess I can. It's just not my preferred location to go into in this area. But it's not that hard to do. Although I have no reason to know that it's here, other than I know that it's here. Yeah, nobody there. Alright. Let's see now, where's the cave entrance at? This is the eagle's nest. There is a cave here. Or am I just totally blind to it? It's not there. It should be in here. I'm gonna walk by it like 3 times. I have a feeling not even realize that I'm doing it, because it's right here. Dagger's Den. I only need 2 more of these dumbasses, so this place is just as good as places I need to get them, I guess. Refill this. I'm gonna run out of 45s here soon.
Still alive. How am I...
There's 10. So since I don't care about this place at all, take care of that too. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. That should give me my 5, 10 of those guys. Then, if I go to, let's see, let's just go to here. I'll try and get the other. Stuff taken care of. Yes, okay. Kind of it's me as a person. And for some up to 6. This place has obviously been hit by somebody else. But, oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do. A little bit each day. And then the weeklies go away. Not a big deal. Alright, so I haven't done any mole miners. Or mole rats. Let's see now. I'm not going there. You know what? I might as well. I think they have snellygasters that show up at this thing too, if I remember right. And at this point, I just need to get some and get it over with. I don't think they have mole rats, but I do think they have wolves. I do think they have bees. I'm pretty sure they got bears.
What the heck? It broke again? Oh, and it's attracting critters! Please help protect the generator while Clad tries to get those repeller doohickeys working again. What the heck? The juice must have been turned up too high. Glad. I think it's getting worse, not better. You gotta hurry. Clyde, hurry! Not sure how long we can hold them off. Clyde, no pressure, but we're all counting on you. You're doing great. Just hold out a little longer. Clyde, it's definitely getting worse, all right. Oh, no, no, no. Clyde, hurry. That big thing is back. And it's looking mighty hungry. Don't gawk now. Shoot that thing. Hi, Clyde. Those speakers packed a punch. At least our noggins are in one piece. My teeth hurt a little. Anyways, hope the reward is enough. You really saved our behinds. Be sure to come on back once we clean things up.
Good to see you again. Job hasn't turned out the way I thought it would. See the world, they said. Hey, early bird. Lucky you, got some freshly made Brahmin milk for sale. Why not try some to start the day? Morning chores never get any easier. Sure hope these repeller doohickeys do the trick for keeping us safe. Especially after the last few incidents.
That's 3. Okay, let's go down to here. Alright, here we go. 7. Could be more, but never have. Alright, now to the next section. Up we go. Now if I'm lucky, which I'm seldom lucky, once I get up here on top of this cliff, and I'm headed back towards where the lift is back in the corner over there, I'll run into some more mole rats. But like I said, I'm seldom lucky. And usually it's something else entirely. I'm seldom lucky. I mean, there's another YouTuber that I talk to, and she's a little nuts. Actually, I talk to a lot of crazy YouTubers, to be honest. And I'm not just talking about Solitaire. Solitaire is nuts, but Solitaire is, you know, in New Zealand. She has a right to be nuts. She lives in an island, well, not in an island, on an island in the middle of nowhere, technically. The only thing around her are friends, family, and people that will one day become family because the population as small as that island has, it's eventually going to, you know, they're all going to be related at one point. They just ain't realize it. But yeah, I'm just running around looking for literally just mole rats. Which mole rats are kind of hit or miss in when you find them, to be honest, because like they either find you and trail you for years, in my friend's case, I mean, it's not like we have a mole rat horde event or anything. Would be nice, though. There's a mole rat horde loose in the forest. No, wait a minute. They're in the ash. No, wait a minute. They're in the jagged maw of your mom's behind. What? Who would say such a thing? Your dad. Yeah, you get that out. Yeah. I mean, there's breach and clear, and I think they usually have some there. But I don't remember 100%. I want to say there are some that show up at this particular one. So we're going to go do that real quick, and then I'm going to get out of here. I got to go buy some AAA batteries, I think. It's going to be dumb.
Attention! Possible agitator presence detected near breach site. Location must be cleared before breach can occur.
Mm-hmm.
Container clearance detected. Initiating breach procedure. All workers, please evacuate to a safe distance immediately.
Probably be noted this character does not have a jetpack. Should probably be noted by me, who's dumb enough to act like it does have a jetpack. Alright. I don't have a lot of these, so let's see what we can do.
Breach complete. Initiating unloading procedure. Initial container batch unsealed. Additional containers queued for unsealing. Now. Warning. Additional agitators closing on breach site. Workers, activate riot defense procedures.
Let's see, how about no. Go with this instead. And then we'll use this sparingly as we need it.
Additional containers unsealed. Materials available for collection.
I think my house over the ridge here is where I'm going to wind up going after this. I'm going to weigh like a small metric ton. And I was hoping I'd get some more mole rats. Usually you get one or two at least. Not if you're me.
Queued containers unsealed. Material collection required.
Yeah, you get the idea why I switched to this. It is a meat grinder. Very effectively a meat grinder. And it uses shotgun shells, which I apparently have abundantly acquired many of them, or at least enough to run this for a little while. This character does
Attention
not get
workers.
the same.
Final container group unsealed. Submerge procedures initiated. Final unloading call issued. Repeat. Last call to unload material.
That went quick. I think that was a mole rat. I'll have to look back at the footage to check. Excuse me. Dying here. Oh, there he is. Holding up progress. Yeah, I guess that's it. Go over here, activate this camp right here. My Camden Park camp. Go down there and get this stuff processed. I guess I can't open this first. Pull out a form. A bit more weight. I just know that I need more fuel, and I don't want to waste what I got, so. Alright, here we go. My house is right over here. Just past the robot deployment area. And I don't care if I pick up something that's following me. I'll just slow down for a minute, take a look behind me, make sure there's nothing there. And apparently walk backwards into something. I'm stupid. Now let's see here, what do I got left? I need 4 snallygasters and 4 mole rats, so that's not bad. I mean, it's not perfect. I'd like to get it all done today, but I guess I can wait until tomorrow. Here's my house here. It's kind of a shit box. Bathroom's down there, and it is all busted up. I mean, so much so that the sink and the toilet are one item at the moment. Go up here and offload real quick. I'll sell those things off as well. My house is leaking because, you know, I left the windows open and it's raining.
Hi there.
Hey. How you doing, you stinky, dirty bastard? Because she is a stinky, dirty bastard, by the way. I mean, look at her. She's covered in whatever dog shit she rolled around in today. It's amazing, this game, and how bad some of the meshing is for some of the players and allies. I mean, you'd think that a cook would at least be clean. But no. You know, the smelting. Do all this. Get this all out of the way so I can get it out of my inventory. I just want to get it done so that it's over with. Alright. Now then, where do I know where mole rats spawn in at? Up there where the guy is by the hotel. I'll be honest with you, I think I am done for the day. I should mod the energy weapon if I can. Let's see there. Modify energy weapons. Do I have one that I can modify? Let's go with this one. Okay, so that's done. Circuitry, I only need one more. You know what, we'll go up here and we'll see if we can get exactly one mole rat and one circuitry. I should be able to get at least 1 to 2 mole rats up here, but you never know. If the guy just came through, he might have cleared them all out. But, that's neither here nor there. So I ordered a voice box for a toy for my kids. That means I gotta take the toy and put a zipper in his back. I got a friend whose wife is really good at sewing, that I might ask if she would be willing to do that for me. Because in all honesty, I can sew, but I really am not that good at it. haven't done it in forever, so it's not like it's something that I do all the time. Well, there you go. So the mole rats are already dead. You can see them flopping around into the sky whenever I got here. Okay. Dude came through, killed them, did his thing, and ran out, which is, you know, what I was gonna do myself. So I can't really give him any shit. Let's go down here and break this stupid thing down. I honestly don't remember where mole rats spawn all the time anymore. Other than the few places I've been to today. It's just not my thing. Alright. Gives me the circuitry out of the way. It gives me level 49, which on the season scoreboard puts me into level 50, apparently. And I need to be at level 52 to get into this section here. I pretty much have been buying everything. I mean, except for the, you know, name tags, because I don't really care. And the skin for the carbine, which I haven't done yet. I might as well go ahead and get that out of the way now, because I'm thinking about it. Double check, make sure I got all the armors. The only one that I don't care about is the robot armor, which I already have it anyway. Alright, didn't buy the lunch boxes. So I am right here is the next one, and that means I'll buy the atoms. I'll probably buy the fan the hammer icon and the 2 statues, and I'll definitely get that first. I'll get those. I need those. I already have a version of this, if I remember right, on like 2 different characters. And then I think it's funny. This one here, 52. This one here, 44. So from 44 to 52, there's nothing. But from 52 to 57, which is 5 places, there's a bunch of shit that you actually might want. Like the urinal for your bathroom, or the post skeletons. Yeah. Imagine that. And then this is 57 to 64. They need to spread them out a little more even. I made a variant of this with Mr. Bones and the steel drum out of the game already. It doesn't have the ooze dripping off of it, but it looks roughly the same. Anyway, not a big deal. Hope you guys had fun. Enjoy the game for what it is. Get as much out of it as you can. And I'll be back later.